Where are you going, Miss Star Eyes?
Nowhere.
What's with the makeup?
You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. Oh! Right. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh,
Come on, my dear.
darling.
Whoa!
Excuse me?
What's wrong?
Would you like to tell me what's going on here? Did anybody tell you? Tell me what? Robert's lease ran up on the penthouse, honey.
Yeah, I'm the spy that came in from the cold.
If it's okay, he's going to move in here with us.
If it's okay?
Yeah.
Apparently it is okay. Otherwise he wouldn't be moving in already.
Look, if it's inconvenient or anything...
No, Robert, I didn't say that.
No, my fault. I thought it would be fine, and I forgot to check with you.
Look, it's all right. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I thought maybe he could just live in one of the extra staterooms.
Well, well, how come you're moving all this stuff in here? Because we thought we brought a little champagne and have a little housewarming, honey. Look, Tiffany, there is no time for that, okay? Now, we've got to get this stuff out of here.
What is the rush?
I'm expecting someone.
Someone?
Somebody very, very important. Reporter.
Oh, no. Now, look, forget it. Last summer's hero business is long gone. I'm not giving any more interviews.
She's from the Advertising Times magazine in New York, and she's here to interview me.
Oh, you mean Miss Star Eyes?
Yeah, we're the same person.
Already?
Look, it's my job.
Well, darling, why don't we just have a little group interview, like we did on TV that time?
Tiffany knows she's here to interview me at home.
How long is it going to take?
Not long, I promise. Not long.
Well, look, I'd better get this stuff out of here. I mean, we don't want your natural environment looking polluted. Come on, give it a hand.
Well, where are we going to take it?
Well, my stateroom. Where else?
I don't even know which one it is.
Well, Victor's our room. It might be nostalgic for you.
Fine. You take the closet, and I'll take the bed.
You always did.
Come along, Shorty. Keep your mouth shut.
Look, you don't mind having him here, do you?
No, Luke, of course not. He's just as much my friend as he is yours.
Then why are you so uptight?
Because I'm worried about this interview. I want to make a good impression.
But you...
Hello, anybody home?
No, please.
Where do you want this stuff, Jelly Poo?
The name is Delphina, darling. Oh, why did I pick
Why
this
don't you ask
profession?
them?
And right here's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Delphina, would you like to explain this?
Not really. But if you insist, I'm making costumes for Emma of Sunnybrook Farm here and Princess Tiffany. Oh, by the way, have you seen her?
Oh, yeah, she's down in one of the staterooms.
Costumes for what?
Oh, well, you see, it's all part of the plan for the heist. Delphina is going to make some costumes to try and make Tiffany and Emma hopefully look like a couple of hookers.
Okay, Emma, let's get cracking. Off with this coat. Let's get started. I feel like a fullback. So, what's this? You designed your own costume?
Huh?
Oh, never mind, never mind. I'll see if I can improve on it, but I doubt it. Where's my tape measure? I can't spare clutter. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right, at my fingertips.
Measure.
All right.
Delphina, I'm sorry, but
Ugh.
you're going to have to do this someplace else because I'm expecting someone.
Oh, that's fine. We won't be long. My specialty is spandex skirts. Oh, my goodness. Well...
Straight.
Don't! Sit down! You're going to split the skirt more than an erased split. Please. All right. Now,
Delphina, are you almost through?
don't rush me, Bright Eyes. I still have the feathers to do.
The feathers and leather, Delphina, lots of leather.
Okay.
Luke, please, this woman is coming here to interview me. She can't do it with all these people here.
Maybe don't worry. We'll save her some leather and a garter belt. She won't be left out.
You.
This is a raid. It's a food raid. Do I have to wait for Dello? Get in here, you worthless slob! Talk like this to a man that brings you your daily lunch.
Got some pickles there?
The Stormy on Rye was mine, remember? Lots of extra mustard there.
A big pickle, a big pickle.
Is that all you want?
All right, that's it.
That's what?
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of here.
Yeah, but what about if we...
One.
Look, honey, we're trying to do something really important here because we have...
Two.
I think she means
I
it.
know she means it.
Okay, Tiffany, get the material. I can kill myself here. Emma, grab the machine.
4.
You wouldn't really throw us out in the cold, would you?
5.
We would. Get all this stuff.
6. We'll go to the stateroom. Stateroom. 7. 8.
Look at that. Everybody gone into despair.
Get out. You get out.
Dow Jones down, interest rates up. Who the hell's a millionaire supposed to survive?
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I was just pontificating on the state of the economy.
Thought you'd be at the office.
Yeah, I took the day off. Ever since your mother and her computers took over, that place has lost its attraction. Well, what brings your frowning face around here today? I thought you'd be at the hospital curing people.
A day off.
Oh? So, what's wrong? Your little lady busy elsewhere today?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
She threw me out.
Oh? For the day?
For good, she kicked me out.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, Alan, here I was expecting a very dull and boring day.
Sorry, I failed to see what's so funny.
Well, I'm sorry, my boy, but irony always makes me howl.
I knew I made a mistake by coming here.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I don't know, any place.
Well, I was hoping for something a bit more specific than that.
Well, I'm sorry, Father. It's the best I can do.
Well, why did you come here?
Because I wanted to talk...
I wanted to see my son.
Yeah? Well, then where were you going?
I don't know, a hotel, I suppose.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Alan. You're going to move right back in here where you belong.
That's completely out of the question.
Well, then why are you here?
I don't know. I made a mistake. I still love Susan. I still want to live with her.
Even though she threw you out? Come on, wake up, Alan.
Wake up to what? She had every right to throw me out. I understand her anger. I've been telling her for months that I'm going to divorce her. I haven't done anything.
As soon as she comes in, I'm going to explain it all to her.
Explain what? The fact that you're scared to death of Monica and what she'll do to you in court?
If that's what it takes, I'll do it, but I'm going to be honest with her.
That's the last thing you want to be with her. Alan, when are you going to learn how to handle a woman? The secret is to promise her anything. Make her think you're doing what she wants, even if you aren't.
What are you suggesting? I just keep lying to her?
You want her back in your arms, don't you?
Not at the expense of having to play this charade anymore.
Alan, you have no choice.
I do have a choice. I can do what she wants.
Get a divorce? Risk losing your son, the only legitimate heir to the Quartermain name? Alan, don't be a fool.
Just a minute. Hi, I'm Laura Spencer.
Funny, you look just like Miss Stareyes. I'm Jackie Templeton. I hope I haven't come at a bad time.
Oh, no, of course not. Please come in.
Wow, lovely little abode you have here. The office told me that you lived on a boat. I wasn't exactly expecting the Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, we're remodeling it a little bit, but we like it.
We, meaning you and your husband? What is his name?
Luke.
Right, Luke. Luke and Laura, America's heroes. I've read all about your escapades. Exciting life.
Yeah, it really is. Well, no, that's not actually true. Because, you know, we're average people, you know, down-home folk.
Are you nervous?
Does it show?
Right, did the makeup. Why don't we have a seat and relax? I promise this will be very painless.
Okay, thanks. See, it's just that, well, my agent told me that your magazine was one of the, you know, a very big magazine in this industry.
The biggest. I don't know if they told you, but we're going to devote our lead article and cover to the Miss Star Eyes campaign.
Really?
That's why I came up here. I want to follow the story. You know, I wanted to see your home environment.
Oh, well, I haven't always lived on a yacht.
Oh, I know. It was a gift or something.
Mm-hmm. From an anonymous donor.
Oh, God, hold it. I want to get all this down. Okay. So let's back up a little bit, like a couple of years. When did you first get the modeling bug?
Excuse me, I didn't know that anybody was in here.
What is it, Emma?
I just forgot something else. Just take me a sec.
Neighbor.
No.
That
Well, maybe it must be here or something.
Emma, what are you looking for?
My pickle.
Emma, please, could you come back later? We're very busy right now.
I think I left it right over here on the end table.
Excuse me, please. Emma, come with me.
Oh, how did it get there?
Emma, please, go back to the stateroom now.
Okay, and you girls go on talking about whatever you were talking about.
I'm sorry.
Colorful character.
Yeah, she's very colorful. Now, where were we?
The beginning. But let's skip ahead a little bit.
Okay.
Why don't we talk about one of your adventures?
Which one?
The island?
The island. Darling, let me fill you in on that. Don't. Keep it going. If you want to know the real inside scoop on what went down below, I'll be glad to tell you.
Who are you?
Tiffany, darling. Tiffany Hill. Surely you've read about me, I'm sure, in the papers.
I don't think so.
Well, I'll fill you in on myself then.
No, you won't.
Now, let's don't get too selfish, darling. You don't want to look bad in front of the press, do you?
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Now, how do you know that?
Oh, there you are. Have you found it?
Found what?
I'm looking for Emma's stash.
Oh, it's a miracle you can find anything in this place. Ah, here it is. Your friend's got her rear parked on it.
Look, do you mind? We are trying to conduct business here.
Well, what do you think we're doing?
I don't know, but would you please do it somewhere else?
All right, come. Let's run along, Tiffany. Let little Miss Cute-Face conduct her interview. Oh, by the way, I design all the Miss Star Eyes clothes.
That's fascinating.
I know. Ciao.
I really am very, very sorry.
Don't apologize. I really think it's fascinating.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there won't be any more interruptions, I promise.
Anybody see Tiffany or Dell?
Out! Get out!
Okay.
Get out! Actually, there's a good reason. I have a good explanation for why all these people are here. But it's real boring and you don't want to hear it. I tell you what, let's go down to Kelly's Diner and we'll finish this interview over a cup of coffee. Great. Thank you very much. I'm really sorry.
Charming little joint.
Well, it's a respectable hangout.
Oh, I see.
I think we're going to be pretty safe here. Is this table okay?
Fine, it's your hangout.
Great.
As long as we can talk about your friends.
You mean from back at the yacht?
I really found them fascinating, especially that Emma character. Now, where did you ever find her?
She found us.
Well, I wish I could spend some time with them.
Thought you wanted to interview me.
Well, I do, but a lot of times you can learn about someone by observing their friends, you know, the people they surround themselves with. I interviewed a boxer once, and I found out that his entourage knew more about him than he did.
Oh, well, those people are hardly my entourage. As a matter of fact, they're not even that crazy about my being Miss Star Eyes.
Why not?
They're afraid that it's going to change me.
What do you think?
I think change is good for a person, don't you?
Depends on the person. And wait, I'm the one supposed to be asking the question. Who's that?
Oh, that's my dad, Dr. Rich Weber.
Great, yeah.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Dad, I'd like you to meet Jackie Templeton. She's a writer from Advertising Times.
Jackie, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Sure.
I've been trying to get some background on Laura's childhood. Maybe you can help.
Well, it goes too far back in the childhood. I really can't, because I'm her stepdad. I came in late in life.
Well, I'm her ex-husband.
I didn't know you were here.
Oh, well, I was just sitting right behind you. I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to say hello. So long.
I better go, too. I've got Jeremy helping me move some books. Nice to meet you, Jackie.
You too.
Bye, Dad.
My, this is becoming quite an interesting story. Why don't we start with your first husband?
I wish you two would speak in layman's terms so that I know what's going on here.
Gail, it's simple. What Scotty did was no good. It's a useless gesture.
But why? I don't understand.
Why don't you explain it to her?
What Lee is saying is that it's not a legally binding contract. And because of that, there's no offer. There's no approval. There's no consideration. And because it's not legal, I cannot be held to perform under it.
In effect, Gail, Scotty only drew up his promise, which he can ignore at any time. I mean, it is not against the law to break your word or to change your mind unless it's part of a contract with another party, which this was not.
Scotty, were you aware of all this?
No, I'm not ashamed of
Yes, Gail.
No, it's not my fault.
Well, then why did you go to all the trouble of drawing it up?
Because I am trying to prove to you and to Lee and to everybody else that has doubts that I am trying to change my life.
But if the paper is invalid...
Gail, what else was I supposed to do? I've sworn, I've taken oaths, I've sworn that I am not going to contest her divorce. Now, if I could bring back those divorce papers, believe me, I would.
I think you would. And don't forget, I had a hand in that myself.
Yeah, it's very special.
Well, then you know how I feel.
But you see, I wasn't raised by my mother.
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea, Scott.
I was raised by Barbara Vining.
Why, so where does this all leave us?
Well, right back at the beginning, Gail.
Not many people
There are no further steps to be taken at the moment.
That's right, we're at a dead end.
May I make a suggestion?
No, it's
Of course.
I think that it is time that we stopped worrying about Luke and Laura, and we just get on with our own lives.
Oh, well, I am all for that. They're certainly getting on with theirs.
Yeah, I promise that I'll never bring up Luke and Laura's name again.
Great.
Now, what do you say I buy us all dinner tonight?
Why not?
Oh, darling, you're forgetting that medical association dinner tonight, honoring Bradshaw.
No, I'm not forgetting. I just thought Scotty might want to go along with us. You know, she is the feature speaker this evening.
Oh, you are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to.
Oh, that's nice.
Like old times. Come on.
Great. Well, I don't know. For dinner is later. Okay.
It's like Christmas all over again. And that's a funny costume. Thank you, darling. Ah, look who's back.
Yeah, look who's back. Oh, how'd the interview go, darling? Oh, great, just great.
Where's your friend?
Sent her away.
Why?
Because the humiliation from all my colorful friends was just a little bit more than I could take.
Oh, come on, give me a break. Please. We're planning a very important mission here, Laura.
And my interview doesn't matter.
Advertising Times? It's just hype.
And we all know what hype brings.
Robert, please.
I'm sorry, did I speak out of turn?
Yes, sir, I think you were talking when we should be leaving. Why don't we all just leave,
Hang
okay?
on, I live here.
I think it's time for you to go to your room and take the gaggle with you.
All right, everybody, bring the bottle and the game.
Laura,
Definitely.
just remember that Charlie's going to pick you up and take you tonight, okay?
Oh, I thought that Slick was going to take me.
Sorry, sweetheart, the cab is booked for the night.
Hey, what flight are you on, Laura?
6:11.
Hey, I'm on that flight. We'll sit together.
Oh, great.
Okay, baby.
Great.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So long.
Thanks, you guys.
See ya. So long, champ. All right, pal.
mad at me are you?
I'm not mad at you. I just wanted to be alone.
Okay, you want me to go? You want to be alone by yourself?
No. No, I meant I wanted to be alone with you.
I've never meant to hurt you.
Oh, no. Can we spend the afternoon together?
That sounds real nice. It's the plan.
Oh, yeah? Another ingenious Spencer plan?
Mm-hmm.
It's the first move.
Oh, outside of the AMA call. No other messages. Oh, goody.
Have you seen Gail?
Right behind you.
What? What's up, Doc? Well, I wanted to find out how your lunch went, but if that smile's any indication, I gather it went well.
It went very well.
Good.
Scotty made a kind of wonderful final gesture towards Luke and Laura, and I found that very heartwarming.
And I gather Lee was pleased?
Yes, he was pleased. He was kind of hard on Scotty, but with very good intention.
Oh, I'm sure Scotty understands.
Yes, I'm sure he does. You know, in spite of everything that's happened, I really think it's brought us all kind of closer together.
I can understand that. Adversity has been known to do that sometimes.
Are you referring to you and Alan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I know that since he moved out of the house, we're certainly getting along a lot better.
Monica, does that mean
No,
it might just be
no, hold it. It does not mean at all, any way, shape, or form, reconciliation. I'm just saying something's going on between him and Susan, and I think it's going to prove very interesting.
What do you got in here? A waste of time.
Half of it's your stuff.
This is true.
What time are you going to be arriving in New York?
As soon as the heist is over. It'll be late, so don't wait up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave word at the desk that you're going to be arriving late, and it's the same room number as before.
No, don't do that.
What?
I'll come directly to the room. When you go in there, make a big show about the fact that we are together. I don't know. Tell them I'm parking the car or something.
Oh, I get it. It's an alibi, right? So if you're with me in New York, then there's no way you could have done anything here.
That's right, babe. Also, that way, there's less chance that the others will get involved.
You're really worried about that, aren't you?
Well, sure. It's mine and Robert's club. We should be taking the chances.
They want to help.
I know. It's hard to understand.
No, it's not. They're your friends. They love you. If they can't help you, who can?
This is true.
Charlie's here.
Okay. Emma, tell Charlie if anybody asks that he took Laura and I together to the airport.
Okay. Anything else?
Just, I love you and don't worry.
Oh, we ready to go?
Okay, all set? Yeah.
Yeah, ready. Listen, you all be careful.
We will. Don't worry, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, hurry up.
I gotta go.
Charlie started the meter.
Thanks,
Bye,
sweetie.
Laura. Bye, have a
Take it
good
easy.
time. Good luck. Yeah.